Ha ha! Buongiorno, friends! Heads here from Infinity Loops, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at a new frame from our friends over at Fractal Engineering. This is the Crossbow. Looks way cooler, I promise. Now, while Yves may be French, he is no Claude Monet, you know? He is no Alain Maltese. He's definitely no Edgar Degas. But he is an artist when it comes to thinking outside of the box when it comes to FPV frames. That is just an idea that he sketched down on a napkin long ago when he first had the idea for the Crossbow. Now, a lot of times in this video, you'll probably catch me calling it the Expo. This is Yves' fault. See, if you look on their webpage for the Crossbow, and you search the word Crossbow, you will find it exactly 0 times. So, I've gotten quite used to the last few months calling it the Expo. So if you hear me say both of those in this video, please forgive me, but again, it's Yves' fault. Now, enough lollygagging, let's get into the basics of this frame. We'll go over the build a little bit that we're going to be flying today, and then we get into the juicy bits where you get to see how it flies, how fast it goes, how it freestyles, and also how it breaks, because I did all of those things. Now, as far as information about the frame, let's start at the tippy top with the thing that everybody wants to know first. How much am I going to have to spend to pick one of these up? Currently, on Fractal Engineering's website, you can get just the frame kit, which includes the carbon and the hardware needed for the frame, and that will cost you $44.99. They also have a bind and fly available right now, as far as when I'm recording this, that is HD0 only. It's the only one I could find, and that is $250.99. Another thing I want to mention at the top of this video is that this is not going to be a full-blown go-through of the build as far as how I put the frame together. This is not a frame for beginners. If you are new to building FPV frames, don't get this frame. Please don't do it yet. Wait. Build a couple. Get used to the frustration of FPV and how to conquer that, and then maybe look into the Crossbow. The reason I'm going to skip the build part of this is just because A, it adds into the video length and just makes these kind of unbearable to watch for some people. Also, Yves has already taken the liberty. It's his project. It's his frame. He's already done a full build video over on his channel, which I have linked here for you, as well as down in the description if you want to wait until the end of the video. Hop over there and check that out. That way you can follow it along with no editing, no cuts. He did this live on his stream, so you can kind of build along with him, and you don't have to keep pausing and rewinding and everything. It'll be a little easier to follow along. Now, as I mentioned, this is not a build for beginners. For 2 reasons, mainly, I would say. Number one, this is not your average 3.5-inch FPV frame. It's not like you can just put everything on this one carbon plate and let it rip. It's not just like there's some separate arms that you can, have to finagle into the centerpiece and get them to line up. It's not that simple. It's a little more complicated than all of those.
Hi, gangsters. 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
Yes, indeedy.
What should I do if I'm Revo?
Indeedy. Well, first off,
even the sugar sometimes lol.
If you pinch, you can see your way the fuck out the stream. No, I'm just playing. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I hope you're feeling well. Today is Tuesday, and we got a lot going on this week.
What's up, guys? Pinching is way better than thumbing. I don't thumb my girls' nips. I pinch them boys.
Ban Rain Squad, please.
I am hybrid.
What's up, Rain Squad?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stain.
How you doing, man? Good to hear it. Now, get out.
Very least sit in the corner.
The rest of you can get out, too.
2 SD.
You sinners out here pinching. Does the Lord know that you're pinching?
I throttle thumb and pinch y'all roll.
You better be careful. Anywho, we got a movie to draw for. Foist.
Should I ask my wife if she likes pinching or thumbing better? I'm out.
You come up with some paranoid reason why you should break up with her.
You shouldn't.
That's not true. I broke up with those girls for very good reasons.
Oh, really?
Thumbing is only for her bum.
What about Jill?
Pinching supremacy.
She was in the mafia.
Oh, man.
Hybrid counts as pinching, I guess. Pinching,
Yeah,
I
I
do
would
is
say
pinching a
hybrid
loaf.
counts as pinching.
Punching turned me gay. Pinch and thumb are old school.
true.
Cool kids use mind control.
Spin it. Spin it to win it. Members movie night. Last
Heads,
night,
it's chilly.
you missed a classic.
Pinching makes the frogs gay.
Absolute classic. Masters of the Universe. Amazing. What do we got?
Pinch a loaf.
Event Horizon? WMNS?
Smiling face with hearts.
Pinch a stick or else.
Event Horizon. Have I seen Event Horizon? I don't recognize it by the name. What art thou, Event Horizon?
I knocked out from pain. I was gonna watch.
Let us investigate. You knocked out from pain. I'm sorry to hear that. I understand.
I thumbed once. Now I'm confused.
Oh, it looks spooky.
That's a scary one.
Oh, yeah.
Spooky space movie.
Yeah, from 1997. Fantastic.
Thundercats is cooler than He-Man. Absolute Civil
cool.
War you've started. Well done.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, as scary as
Thank
the movie
you.
can be.
Thank you. I try my best. Somebody
All
suggested
y'all need
it.
to get with the time. It's all about flying with your tongue-your lady friends. Well, thank you.
Wasn't even my idea. I just saw somebody typed it, and I was like, you know what?
Hey, it's 4 horses, but oats are cheaper.
That's a good
It's a really good
point of
fucked up one.
contention that people could argue about.
Event Horizon is great. I hear
Well,
Mars
good.
pinches.
I can't wait to see it. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Just looking at the still frames on Google, doesn't look like anything I've ever seen. So I'm looking forward to watching it.
About as scary as I will sit through.
Oh,
You hi, Craig.
okay. I'm not low, my friend. That's for sure.
Oh, Mayo, the poll is
I am not low.
5,050. Did I hear whore?
Oh, I gotta sign into all my alt accounts and tilt this.
I ordered
poll.
all my Street League
This
parts.
is not gonna work. We gotta tilt this poll
I
here,
edge
boys.
both ways. I thumb and I pinch.
Everybody start signing into your alt accounts.
Pinching is 4 nips.
Both thumbing.
Have you seen the vampires collecting Social Security?
At silly button, no.
I heard about that. Yeah, it's like somebody that's 200 years old or some shit. I heard about that.
I'm thumb curious, though.
Your thumb curious? It's never too late to try something new. Sorry, that
I learned by pinching, but my
that
range
felt,
of motion
that
is
felt
limited on
super,
trippies, so might
super
need to
icky
switch.
to say.
Too late, we did.
Did I already thank somebody for telling me that there was a new Tokyo Extreme Racer that came out?
Is any of the Godfathers on the wheel?
Appreciate that.
That's up for someone law.
No. What's the runtime on Godfather, though?
What made it live?
I don't know, man. We tend
Members
to
just
draw
have
the
small
line
hands. It's
after
okay.
a certain amount of time, you know? It gets a little crazy with some of these movies. There was that one movie. What was it called?
I like to thumb your
RRR?
mom's ass on my
Or
FPV
SSS,
controller.
whatever it was.
Pouting face.
It was that Bollywood movie. It was like
What,
3.5
is it the
hours
Mumbo?
long. It's crazy.
That was 8-bit that told you.
Insane.
I told you heads. Did you check it out yet?
I did check it out. Yes. Thank you very much. It's awesome. There's a lot of
That's my tech frame in the mail today. Yay.
there's a lot of stuff from the original game in that one. I like it a lot. It's very cool.
What sim is this? This sim is Velocidrone.
Was thinking about picking up Tokyo Extreme.
Wait.
Wish listed it.
If you type "what sim is this," it
I am still
automatically
waiting on the half
answers.
marathon.
Is it? What the fuck? What word? What? How did? Wait, what? This is what he typed, but it says this sim is Velocidrone. Anytime somebody asks what sim is this, oh, that's fucking
Hard
hilarious,
fuck with street
dude.
racing in the gay. I got the RX-7 the other
So
day.
funny.
What sim is this? This sim is Velocidrone.
You got the RX-7.
We got high hide. You get high.
I have the
you hide.
RX-8, and I
Buenos
maxed
mi
it out.
familia.
And I'm done with anything that you can do in the game for right now.
What
I'm
sim is this?
I'm at the
This
end
sim is
of
Velocidrome.
Sim.
doable content in
What
it.
sim is this?
Now
This
I'm
sim is
just gonna
Velocidrome.
grind so I can get the Skyline. That
3
was the
and
car
half
that I
hours on The
had
Godfather.
in Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero when
That
I
is
played it
awesome,
on the
Plant Boy.
PS2 when it first came out.
Meant
shit.
hololol.
So I've been grinding so I can get
Is
it.
this Velocidrone sim?
I've just been playing at
What
night
game
when I
are we
don't
talking
sleep.
about? Oh, shit,
Tokyo
what up?
Extreme
What's the
Racer. It's for PC. It's on Steam right now, early access. I think it's like $30.
What is the sim?
Remind me not to mess with Mars. Oh shit, yeah. I want to get the 34 reels too.
Yeah.
I have been deep into Population 1.
Population
2025.
1's really fun. My son was just showing me a game called I Am Cat. It's just like a goofy ass sandbox
as
game
bad
for
as it
VR,
gets.
but it looks like a lot of fun. You just fuck around and just like throw shit around. I don't know, it looks awesome. Yeah, 8-bit, it's super cool,
hell
dude.
yeah.
Thank
I
you
hard
for
fuck street racing games.
thank you for bringing it up to me.
32
I actually
reels. 34 reels?
I hollered at my buddy that I used to play the original one with when we were kids. When it first came out, we would both like, compare our saves all the time. And we would both like get on stretches of the highway in the game on 2 separate TVs in his house and see who could go faster to figure out whose car was faster.
I want to play
Because you
Cat,
couldn't
but there isn't any
like
quack sport that I know.
race each other at all, which sucked. But we could just find stretches of highway and be like, my max speed is this, or my max speed
Hey,
is
victory in
this.
hand.
It was fun, dude. It was good times. But I hit him up and told him, I let him know about it. So he was excited as well to see it. It's just such a fun game. There's something about it. Like the whole Tokyo night racing scene is just so cool. That game is epic. If you're into racing games.
Mars. Any
Although,
thoughts on Musk's plan to
otherwise, you guys
colonize
have
you?
no idea what the fuck we're talking about. My bad. Oh, lordy. I want to play I Am Cat, but there isn't any quacks for it that I know of.
Yeah, man, it just hits right.
Any quacks for it?
I will absolutely check that out.
What? Any cracks for it? What are you trying to play it
Yeah,
on?
Mars, you Canadian. Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing,
You're just trying
rolling
not
on the
to-
floor, laughing, rolling
No,
on the floor, laughing, rolling on the
You're
floor,
just trying not to
laughing,
buy
rolling
it.
on the floor,
is what you
laughing.
mean, I guess is what you were getting
Cracks?
at. I see.
At Blue Skip, if Planet Boy is a Coloradian.
I got you. Okay.
Totally not.
All right. Let's get
I
a
used
lobby
to hard
open.
fuck terrestrial racing before learning to fly.
Oh, mama. I want to fly so
You ever
bad.
heard of Bubba Is You?
We're going to fly. Let's fly Shorty's map for a little bit. Let's fly the
At
wasteland.
Blue Skip, I'm used
We
to
flew
billionaires
a
wanting to
bone
come
air
to
map
me.
on
Pouting face.
Friday. So let's
Look that shit up.
swish it up.
LOL. LOL.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Would help if we had a radio plugged in to the computer. Boom. All right,
That asteroid due to skim near Earth in a couple years, its probability of hitting the Earth has been raised quite a bit.
ooh,
Or come on, you at Mars.
intriguing. Hello? I can't move.
Heads, I reached 100 subscribers.
You did. Congratulations. Big ups, Twisted Carbon.
I'll fist fight
Fuck
that
yeah,
asteroid.
dude.
It has no chance.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you.
Heads, you're
That's
gonna
big
hate
shit.
me for this. I really don't like to freesties in V much anymore. I always gravitate towards hitting gates lol. I would never have thought.
Why would I
Elon
hate you
should
for
worry
that,
about
bro?
that instead of Mars.
I don't hate you for that.
At Brundle,
You
fly,
fly whatever
whatever
you like to
floats
fly
the
in.
goat.
Least mine, it's minerals.
If anything,
Go
dude,
Carbon.
I feel bad. That sucks. I wish everybody could fly and enjoy in
Heads,
the
remember
sim.
when I told you about my joke about going to the
Okay.
chiropractor? Come on, you remember. It was about a week back.
Pinching is winning.
That kind of sounds like a.
It was my goat.
Kind of sounds like a.
Thumbs.
What the fuck's his name? Oh my god. The hell is his name? Doug. He's like a stoner comedian. What's his name? God damn it, I can't remember his last name. Doug Benson? Is that his name?
At Jake, wow, how dare you be honest in this group?
Is that who I'm
All
thinking
these
of?
years of loyalty spoiled.
But anyways, he had a funny joke where he was stoned, and he was trying to
you
tell a
fly
joke.
drone on like all stock settings as far as physics, voltage,
Yes.
pump mass effect, yada yada.
Yep, everything. I leave
Would
everything the
never have
same.
guessed I would rather race, but Earl Free Season is the shit.
But he has a joke where he was all stoned trying to explain
so
it.
It's not going to destroy a lot if it hits.
And he says,
Hello.
I went to the doctor
Doug Douglas.
about because I was having back problems,
Been working on
and he
half
asked
patties
me
and
how
triple heads.
long
Gonna
I
make you
had
proud one
had
day.
a week
Wow.
back, and he goes, "Oh shit, wait, I fucked that up. I was supposed to say I went to the doctor because I had a week back," and he said, "How long have you had a week back?" And I said, "Since about a week
How you
back."
been at Mars?
Problems. He fucks it up again. It's
Hold
sorry. I guess you just have to listen to the natural delivery of him stoned trying to say it. It's really fucking funny.
Your server's not popping up.
Am I in? It might be. It might be because I just default to clicking single player. Let me restart. Hold up.
At Jake doing pretty good. Why?
You saying mining asteroids is more beneficial than going to Mars.
Said I was. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, we'll try again. Velocitron had an update too, by the way. If you haven't updated your sim, you might not see the lobby as well. Just why?
Do you have a list of good freestyle maps similar to this one?
Similar to this one, not exactly. Not like a list, but as
So I need y'all to start using your vocals, cause I
Looking great fun and
your
shook
vocal
this that's been
last, 'cause I
going
need
around,
your
it's stuck
vocal
around
moisture
4 like a
level to
week
be
and a
at
half.
90%.
I hate that doesn't finish. I gotta fix that.
Is it
Gotta
me?
make a note of it.
Or does this voice extra? Zesty af today.
It is pretty
I hate-
zesty. Big House
Mars is
Brundlefly,
our pincher confirmed.
26 months in the 90
We are
crew.
60
Welcome
years
back,
past
brother.
you on Turkish spaceports.
Looking a little squinty there.
Mine is too fast
Been
and quiet.
blinking before stream. Funny story. I have way too much keef again.
Keys.
Shocker. I know.
What are you guys gonna do with my
So-
car?
I packed a
Knock,
bowl of
knock,
keef
boys.
90 crew blinker blinker.
Who's there?
at like 9:15, and then I smoked that, and I came downstairs and I was like, "No, I'm good. Now I'm good till stream." And then I was like, "Oh, I should clean out my my pivot while I'm sitting here, because it's still got oil in it." So I heated it up, and then before I knew it, I was hitting that, trying to clear out the rest of the oil that was in it, and I was like, "What am I doing? Oh God!" I gotta start stream in a minute, and I can barely keep my eyes open. What am I doing? So yeah, I realized the error in my ways. Normally that would be fine, you know. That'd just be another Tuesday. But yeah, it's my bad. They'll open up in a minute or two. It's just I think I also have a pollen allergy of some sort, and THC just does it to me. But thank you for noticing. I hope you are also
Too high to land.
a little squinty-eyed right now as well, my
Stone
friend.
forgetting you smoked is like peak stoner.
I didn't forget that I smoked. I just didn't
Well,
think
with
about
all
the
the
fact
studios
that I
lighting,
just
it's
smoked
okay,
a whole
he's
bowl of
nice.
keef, and I was smoking oil,
Band.
just trying to
Making
like
Uda
clear
here.
it out. But I didn't realize I was just like actually hitting it. I was like, oh, I'm just sitting here ripping this thing, and I should be not doing that.
Stoner forgetting. Not to smoke is peak stoner.
Yeah, it's 6 one way, half a dozen the other. It's fine.
That
It's,
too. What's this emoji do dotted line face?
nothing. There's only is there like 3 that have a where it changes with the emotion? I don't remember exactly how many there are. I think there's 3 or 4 though, if I remember right.
You had me at thumbing.
Hey.
He likes his moon rocks a la carte.
Yeah. What do they call it?
Mars pouting face.
The male voice knows
Deconstructed.
no fear.
That's like a fancy way of saying I didn't put it together for you. It's this is a deconstructed moon
Mars
rock.
smiling face with hearts.
Smoke a bowl of flour with some keef on top, and then just take a couple rips out of the dab
Mars hot
pen,
face.
and good to go. Deconstructed moon rock. Fancy. Yeah, hit him with the markup on that one.
This poll is like the closest poll I think I've seen.
Yeah, I know. We got to get more burner accounts in here for thumbing. Oh, don't you dare.
Crazy the poll is almost 50-50. Thumbing is clearly better.
I mean, obviously. There's good argument for that. I've heard. I'm sorry. You're asking about custom maps to fly in. There's not exactly like a playlist per se.
Prop junkie, you
but
learn controller spins.
you can
Yet
go
using
into
your
the
screens to
map
end
selection screen, and there are maps under the main title
Look closer and that will poke
of
you in the eye.
Dynamic Polyworld.
I think I
Look for
deconstructed
Dynamic
Rock is just a
Polyworld.
broken rock that came.
And you'll find a whole bunch of maps underneath that. Almost all of those are really intricate freestyle maps. All of them have really different designs to them. They're all a lot of fun. I've flown almost all of them on stream at some point or another when they were created. So, yeah, I'd vouch for pretty much all of those. They're all really fun maps. But that's a good place to look.
Within margin of error, study must be redone.
No. We'll close the poll out at the end of the night. We'll let that bitch run. We're doing science.
After this past election, I do not trust polls.
Oh! You trusted them after any of the other previous elections? I feel like polls are usually off in some regard. Somebody's always wrong.
Erect a poll.
Your mom erected a poll.
I mean, I'm here, so at some point she had to have.
I only felt like pinching when my rates weren't set up right for me, like I'm not comfortable with it. Once I found my rates, then thumbing was way better.
Interesting.
I trust polls to hold up street signs and strippers.
I don't know, man.
my
Some of
balls
those
cut like
fail
pizza.
videos I've seen, I don't even think you can hold
I'm
up
the
strippers
apocalypse on
sometimes. Those ones where they're on their little webcam and they just eat shit. You see a cat fly up in the side corner of the frame. Shit's funny. Yo.
Stripper poles used to made really strong. B.
Yeah, they just don't make them like they used to.
I can do it. I haven't updated Velocitron in months.
Whew.
Time to see how long this takes.
Oh, God. Godspeed, dude. That's going to take forever. Oh, fuck. You got a big update in there, too. There was at least one big one that you missed. There was a couple little patches here and there. But their servers are usually dog balls slowed for downloading, so... Good luck. Bring a snack. Pack a lunch.
What Roblox map is this?
This Roblox map is Velocitron. I was thinking about GTA, but it looked like the Kizzler said it's having some issues recently. Even in the forums, the bullies are talking about that it ain't
Ash
working.
has been doing a good job pushing out updates lately.
So we'll have to, I guess,
What
wait.
sim is this?
See what's
This
going
sim
on
is
with that.
Velocitron.
Oh, shit.
Do you have any special beta flight settings for throttle management on your tinywhoops?
Nope. I don't really fly tiny whoops in Velocitron, though. I'm still not a huge fan of how they fly. They definitely fly better
Hello,
than they
silly
used to.
Mr. Heads.
The
How are you fellas?
Tiny Whoop update that they did recently was definitely a big improvement, but I still just...
What's in this?
I don't know. I just can't get over how off they feel. I feel like I can't even get them to like move right through the air. I don't know. There's something about the 75
How's it
I
going,
don't like.
73?
It just doesn't feel right to me, so I just stick to the 5-inch quad because I feel like I get my best practice on it as far as just getting full range of motion on the
this
sticks
Minecraft?
and I don't know, being able to just get that real life feel enough in the rates where the quad feels like it's
I
moving
use a hotspot
normally.
for my cell phone to run my laptop, and it's actually really fast.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. This is Minecraft. Yeah, we got ray tracing on, though.
Headsay, did you get my DM? Sent a few hours ago?
Yeah, I responded. I sent you one back with the file that you had asked for. It should be directly there in your DM. The little download button. Totally not a virus.
Hey, you get away from that race, Skate, you freestyler jokes.
What?
Nice texture pack.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I didn't make it. I downloaded it off of Minecraft.com. Woo! Frig off, Ricky.
Mine. Mine. Your dating Velocitron is like partially sex Skittles. The question is, what rays are they tracing? Curse board, you mean?
Probably Rachel Ray, right? It's in the name.
I enjoy this map. Do you remember the Bando one?
The Bando
Oh,
one?
heads, you will have to give me an address to send you the slap boards.
There's an address in the description, my brother. The Bando one. Like,
Rachel Ray?
just like the base Bando map? If that's what you mean, then yeah, hell yeah. That was one of the first maps I flew in this a ton. If that's the one you're referring to.
Old Mad. Bando environment.
Yeah, it has like the school on one side with the real long
Could
hallways.
be chasing Ray Charles.
And then it has like some office buildings and shit on the other side. That's a fun map. It's a good one.
I love going to go the windmills.
The windmills. Do they have windmills in this map? Nope.
Is this the support group for thumbing?
Yes, it is. Pinchers get banned on site. On
Why
site.
can I not type?
If you at me, if you freaking pinch, get banned, buddy. See ya. Bye.
I got some balls. Cut
Welcome
like
to
balls.
Ban
Cut
World.
like pizza for y'all in my next vid. What is the poll for? Gang.
It's going to determine if there's a civil war in here tonight or not. That's what that's for.
Balls cut like pizza balls, cut like pizza.
Stop it.
What caused this poll at Infinity Loops?
Nothing. It's just a
Support
good
for thumbing your mom.
good conversation starter. Somebody wrote in chat before I went live that we should start a poll for it
There was a Rhetoriat vid for pinching.
based
and they
off
made
of
me go back
the
forth and
title
wrong.
that I chose for tonight, and here we are.
At Infinity Loops, pinching hand.
God, you guys know what to do. Off with his head. Shredder's out of here. Shred him. Crush his
Gosh
skull.
darn
Get him
thumbers.
out of here.
They don't know what's good for, and pouting face.
Send him
Pinch gang.
to the nether realm.
I fly a combination of thumbs and pinch. Cheers, everyone.
We'll keep you here because you might come around eventually to the thumb side.
Thumbing what? Does it go into something? Pinching what? Yo, mama's wonkies at heads.
My ban you just on principle.
Potato, tomato, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, potato, tomato, potato, smiling face with hearts. You can pinch the backside of my balls. Pouting face. I'm a hybrid pincher.
Yeah. You can stay. You can stay. You might come around one of these days. We'll get you over to the thumb side. You're close
I started
enough.
thumbs on Xbox. I got the file heads. Thank you. You're awesome, sir.
You're very welcome, my friend. No problem.
Did you hear about the chick who put pre-sex Skittles and Coke Zero in her boyfriend's gas tank? Pinching, hand pinching, hand pinching, hand pinching, hand pinching, hand pinching, hand pouting, face.
What the fuck?
With 90 votes,
The chick
51%
who
pinch
put
ass pinching.
pre-sucked Skittles might be the
Cheers.
sussiest shit I've heard today.
Fuck DJ, I
And
am
Coke
coming.
Zero in her boyfriend's gas tank. Why the
High,
fuck
high,
did
high,
she
high,
suck
high,
on
high,
him
high,
first?
pincher.
How could they tell that she
The
did?
thumb side is the dark side.
What?
Pinching balls and thumb in the...
If it was in the gas, how do they know they were pre-sucked? I don't like this situation. This is sussy. I'm not a fan of it.
The
Head to toe.
Babito Bind and
Not a
Slide
fan.
is Brubby's little 1S micro quad.
I don't like where that one's going.
Had to hear
Oh,
about the whale suing lift. Pinch this ball's cut like pizza.
yeah. Rain
I
slide,
unfortunately saw something
yeah.
about the pre-sex Skittles too.
You saw something? So it's for
Thumbs,
real?
Up thumbs, up thumbs, up thumbs, up thumbs, up
What the
thumbs, up thumbs, up thumbs, up thumbs, up thumbs, up thumbs.
What is
up thumbs,
happening?
Up thumbs, up thumbs, up.
Why do we know that they were pre-sucked? Did she say that?
If you fly thumbs with DJI, you're a fake pilot. Pouting face.
Thumbs with DJI?
How do you know she sucked it? Needs to be clipped.
That's what I'm saying. How do you know that she pre-sucking them? Who said that she pre-sucked them?
Is that Gorlek's sister suing lift?
Who's to know? What kind of scientists they got on that job?
Almost dialed in my bed after Air 65.
What piece of
Wow, is my
machinery
last
did
name
they have
to
to whip
tackle?
out to figure that one out? How do you find out
Finally
if a
got some
Skittle
I-01S today.
that's been in
Still
a
shit
gas
pilot.
tank is pre-sucked? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Pinching is winning heads.
Again, unless she was like, yeah, I spit Skittles in his gas tank, and I pre-sucked those motherfuckers too. Well then, yeah, I guess then we
They
know.
tasted them.
Ag01 SR, so nice, so smooth.
Uh,
I guess if there was no food coloring, maybe.
like in
It
the
sucked
gas?
before it sucked.
I don't know, man. How could you even tell? Why would you care? Like, I don't know. And there was Coke poured in it as well?
I hard
You
fucked
wouldn't
this.
be able to
Heads in a good
tell.
mood tonight.
There's
Nice.
no shot. This conspiracy is getting deeper.
Can we get a forensic diagnostic of those pre-sucked Skittles? Pouting face.
I'm afraid we're going to need that. Yeah.
Maybe
We're gonna
pre-sucked
have to
is
stay
better than
late.
non-pre-sucked.
We're going to have to get to the bottom of this. I don't give a
I
shit
know.
who's at
I
the
watched
top.
her do it. They were my Skittles. That is harsher sentence category. The gas would remove the coating and food coloring right away.
That's what I mean. So, like, how could they tell?
The pre-sex Skittle detection
That,
machine
and
is
then
new
they
tech.
poured in
Most
Coke
don't know about it
Zero
yet.
on top of it, which is dark as shit. So it's not like you could tell, like,
you're
oh,
pre-sucking
the
Skittles,
gas
you are the devil, so
isn't
that explains
tinted
a lot.
red and green and purpley yellows
G01
and all the
SR
other
smooth as the
rainbow
brains of
colors
numbers.
because they were pre-sucked, my friend.
What about those weirdos
Case
who thumb with
cracked.
the left hand and pinch with the right?
How would they know? How would they know? I have so many more questions now.
Conspiracy theorists are out of a job nowadays. Everything is a conspiracy now.
True.
Kind of glad I stepped out before hearing this said conspiracy pouting face.
Well, you're in the thick of it, bud. We're not done
LOL, prop
talking
junkie,
about it
yes.
yet.
Stoked.
Uh-oh.
Where do I sign up for my 90 crew tinfoil hat?
They're complimentary.
Suck on this first.
You
For
just
a
let me know
baseline
where
rating.
to send your
And
hat,
photos.
sneakers, coveralls, and
Fly
Kool-Aid
with
mix.
the right stick throttle.
And I got you. Ew.
I'll get my best guys on this and report back.
Yeah, we
After
got
she
our
pre-sent
top
her best
guys
friend.
on this one. I'm telling you. We'll get to the
Note
bottom
4.
of it.
Ooh, Kool-Aid. I thumb left and pinch right. Sometimes I thumb right, and sometimes I pinch both.
Ambidextrous. What am I looking for? I was looking for something. What the fuck was I looking for?
Lately, a whole lot of thumbing. Put on your sunglasses. It seems she sucked as a girlfriend. Chicks be chipped. Sit on both your thumbs and see what happens.
Why would I do that?
Hi there. I'm talking to myself.
Got quite a few
G'day.
stew slaps
From you,
today.
Amy Futures.
Oops.
They go numb and you have a pair new friends.
Oops. I've heard about enough of this fucking song, I tell you. It's not a terrible song, it's too much. It's too much! I need new music. This playlist has like 207 songs in it. I feel like I've heard every single one of them
You
a
could triplicate
thousand.
that ladder if you pinch.
I did do the ladder. I just didn't do it both ways. I was trying to do it up and down, and I fucked it up on the way down.
That possum is back under my house. Pouting face.
And moderators, ban dingles, please. Get him out of here. Thank you. Please. Get him out. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Throw him out.
Throw him out.
Have you ever heard of a little sound?
Do we need a... Is there something going on in the chat that requires a moderator? What the fuck is going on in the chat?
Pack him up. Ship him out. One-way
What if she
ticket.
likes the thumb on a button, two in the pink and the pinky in the stinky? Mars, come get him.
Where the fuck's the rest of the map? Why are we on
just
this?
knobs precisely. Do you just slap your thumb on it and twist too?
Did I completely fucking miss this? I was flying around. I was like, where is everything? Everything wasn't there. Because we're on the wrong goddamn map. I clicked the wrong one.
Head's mad because he can't compete on the pincher's level pouting face.
Jesus, Murphy. Flying in circles, wondering where everything went.
While you are thumbing with one hand, the hand can pinch piercingly. Knob, knob.
Can't compete on the pinchers level? Listen. I don't want to get violent, okay? I'm prepared to, but I don't want to.
So heads thrust with his thumbs.
Yes, of course. All the way to the bank. I don't know what that means. In this context, it doesn't really make sense. Let's pretend like it didn't happen.
Fly with one hand. Thumb on one stick and pinky on the other.
You do that.
Thumbs aren't what makes us ache so great. It's that we can pinch things for precision work. Pouting face. To firmly grasp a pole, you would need to use both thumbing and pinching now. You've heard of ghost riding a wipe now. If you get a hand job from an amputee, it's called ghost jerking the D.
Very robust.
How cold where everyone is at? 2 degrees up here.
It was 21 when I left right before stream to go get food.
What about that dude that flies that only has one arm?
Well, he has 2 arms. He can only use one of them. But yeah, one left. Yeah, man. Dude is talented AF. Hell of a racer and freestyler. He's got his bases covered.
We have evolved to pinch. Thumbing is what Darwin wanted. Pouting face.
Well, thumbing is not what Xbox wanted, and not what PlayStation. Or I'm sorry,
with one
pinching
and thumb with the other.
is not what Xbox and
Minus
PlayStation
32
wanted.
here.
So, or nor Nintendo. So everything in my life leading up to this moment has
How many
steered
teeth do you
me
think snails have heads?
towards the thumbs and not pinching.
Feels like 3 here in Michigan.
Like literally. It's at 20 here right now. It's just dropped 1 degrees from
Hybrid.
earlier.
F here, unusually warm for Utah. Am I the only one who flies with palms? Gotta use a whole arm. Gamepad sticks are not gimbals. Yeah, for the masses, they had to play it minimalist.
Gamepad sticks are not gimbals,
Heads.
but they're
How
close
many teeth
enough.
do you think snails have?
How many teeth do I think snails have? Probably a lot, right? I don't know. I feel like they got a scary amount of teeth,
There's a
but they're
girl
probably
I
super
flew with
tiny.
during a summer who flies with her toes. I just don't know her YouTube user.
You switched to pinching? Well, see you later, bud.
If you're not elbowing,
You're
not
banned.
flying.
Get out.
Pouting face.
Ban him
Fly
immediately.
with elbows if you're a pro.
Any pinchers you identify in
I
chat,
use my toes personally. I still
Get 'em
fly
out.
with them though.
ban them.
They have 20,000.
Never to return.
We about to get 6 inches of snow tomorrow.
Oh.
Heads, y'all must be getting some of that too,
Fudge,
right?
dude. No, it actually
Arcades
is
had
going to
gimbals.
miss us and apparently go that
Sticks weak,
direction.
palms sweaty.
We were supposed to get snow, but now they're saying we're not. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. They say we're not all the time, and then we do. So
You had to palm them gimbals. Ban them all.
every last one of them.
The name's Bond, James Bond.
The name's Band. James Band. Get out.
This is war. Pouting face. Moderators attack. Fuck.
Ah!
We don't even have like plows here. Oh.
You don't even have plows there? Oh, fuck. Well, that might suck.
It's cold here too. Like 24, I think. My video games growing up only had one stick, a button, and knobs.
Yeah, but I didn't use my
It's snowing
index
almost
finger
every day
or
for 2
my
weeks here.
ring
Got
finger
like 2 more feet.
or my middle finger to do anything with those. Just my thumbs.
Thumber molested my goat. Pouting
That's
face.
all I've ever used. Was just my thumbs until
not
I started
glitters.
playing shit on PC.
27 feels like 10.
But even then, sometimes you use
Now, see.
a little controller. Maybe
My
doing a
uncle
little
lost a
Rocket
thumber.
League action or something. You want to use a controller for
Palms
it?
are sweaty, hands are shaking.
Wanna get the
but I'm still
roller out,
getting
baby?
them like boom, headshot.
I'm all thumbs.
Forget red v blue. Thumb
My
v
old
pinch.
school
And pinch is
Nintendo
what I see.
controller.
Thrash new.
I only had 2 buttons for one thumb and the D-pad for the other. But I was only using my thumbs. I remember this weirdo I grew up with that would use his index finger bent all crooked. It was like he would like put it like he would put like A and B on the Nintendo pad were like next to each other. He would like put his finger like that and like to do both. It was fucking weird. It was the most uncomfortable looking grip on a controller. The same guy would turn the radio, not the radio, I'll call it a radio, turn the controller like off
Went
to
for
its
a
side
massage, and the damn
to
Asian
use
girl
the
kept
Z
pinching my
button
hips.
on the back of the Nintendo 64 controllers. So awkward.
I do that. Weekend 2, 24 degrees tonight this way.
You do that?
You see how some of them Tetris players do
Bam!
it.
Get him banned. Get him out of here. Ship him. Put him on the boat.
I use my thumbs more now with my spinny sticks than I did before, which seems strange actually, but I am still hybrid. Like a slacker's pinch law. Had 2 pop in for that pull.
Ooh.
Banned.
Had to pop in for the poll. Why? So you could get banned? Is that why? You trying to just cop a ban?
Hold controller claw like pointer finger 4 buttons.
I'm pinching right now. Who is that? Dizzy? Get him
What
out
kind
here.
of boat is it I might want to ride?
Get him out of here. How do we ban him? Can we ban him out of the room?
Claw grip is pretty popular in the competitive Rocket League scene.
I legit just kicked him.
LOL. Like goofy-footed skaters who use their front foot to kick. So abnormal. Riding that pole. It's called speed. Pressing was popular for competition players in the 80s. Edging that pole.
Speed pressing, eh? They should go back to the drawing board with that name. Think of a cooler name.
Hate.
Should call it
like pouting face.
Turbo Digits. Something way more badass.
Tomato,
Oh!
plant.
Whoa, we almost died. That was crazy.
Who up pinching a stick right now? Pinching hand.
You better not be. Jesus is watching, don't you forget it. Oops. No! Alright, I'm bailing before I break something. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh god, please. We're fine. We're fine. Well, fuss
I
is
want to
about.
see you rip a 0-4 whoop.
Uh-huh!
One of them holy shit handles like in the older cars. Pouting cat.
You want to see me do a what now?
Pinching hand, pinching hand, pinching hand, pinching hand, pinching hand, pinching hand, pinching hand.
Every time you pinch a puppy, gets left hour in the cold. Speed diddler.
Sometimes you wish you had handles instead of gimbals. Yeah,
Is your throttle on a switch heads?
I feel that. Is my throttle on a switch? I mean, it might as well be, yeah. My throttle is very, very stiff. I put the tension
4 boop.
all the way up. OG knows. OG's tried my radio before, and he always complains about it. But that's just how I do. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that one, honestly. I think I just feel like I have better throttle control when it's tighter. I have to use more
In the
pressure
future,
to
thumbing
move
and
it,
pinching won't exist. We will
but
do
I
it with our
also feel
minds.
like I have more control over the little micro adjustments in it.
I prefer to throttle on a knob.
And I like to fly
How
really,
it be?
really low, so I think that helps too. Oh god. You like to throttle on a knob?
I know I did throttle on a knob once.
Hey heads, if Diddy did indeed diddle kids, how many kids did Diddy diddle? Starstruck.
One is too many, in my opinion. So we could just send him. We could just ship him on that, right? I don't think we really need to go into detail here.
OG has them browser gimbals. You know what has better feeling when it's tight. Oh yeah, it's almost like having cruise control.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. 'Cause I could just, yeah.
have to take your abuse. Nick, I couldn't miss it by try.
Set it and forget it.
I flew with you, X, and it was unflyable now.
Big leather jacket wearing girl.
Big leather jacket wearing girl. Sorry, I'm trying to transfer Robot Lady over to her natural habitat. I had to launch her on a backup PC
I wonder what the correlation is thumb pinch versus loose tie gimbals.
because I forgot to charge the phone that she normally runs off of. Because I'm an idiot.
I'm super loose on my throttle, always flicking it.
Yeah, see, I can't do that. I would lose my mind. I debated on using ratcheting
Shout
throttle
out to
for
the
a
Ronco
while.
rotisserie cooker.
My first radio was an
I lose
X-Lite
mine after I broke a gimbal spring.
by Tyrannus, and I
I think when I
had
flew one and I
those-
had two hybrid PC, it was
had
just
those
too
gimbals
stiff.
so tight
Just set it and forget it.
that you would have to like wiggle the throttle up back and
So
forth
if
for
you like
like
them tight, you thumb, and if you like them loose, then you probably pinch.
a few minutes before you could go fly, just to loosen it up, because otherwise it would
Setting
stick.
throttle on a knob is old
Like
school. Gotta put
you
it
would
on
go
a
to
few
move it,
positions,
and it would
switch
like
slow yeet, and holy
like
fuck.
it would like click out of its place because the tension on the back was so tight. You'd have to kind of like wiggle it a little bit, Give it a little wiggle wiggle just to loosen her up a bit.
When you going to upgrade Fitty like to Bumblebee?
Never. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I'm probably not going to upgrade to it, but I will try
like
it.
molasses.
I will try it. Okay, doing some sound adjustments here. Sorry.
Had mine so tight on next light and the case eventually split apart.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Yeah, I like my throttle like that.
I fly super loose.
My
Look how
other
wiggly it is.
gimbal, I just usually take the tensioner off of that one. I don't even give a shit what that one feels like. It doesn't bother me. But the throttle in particular, I need it to be like really snug. Otherwise, I feel like I can't fly very well. It's like driving a car with a gas pedal that's kind of like loosey-goosey. You know, it doesn't have a whole lot of feedback to it. Or pushback, or tension, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. You know what I mean.
There's a controller called the Bumblebee.
Yes, by Jumper.
Look how wiggly it is, pouting face.
Look how wiggly it is. Woo.
I used the heavy springs on that Ag 01S as well.
Yeah. Yeah, heavier the spring, the better. At least for the throttle, for me. I prefer. Like, after a few hours of flying, my right thumb usually has a little bit of an indent in it. But my left thumb sometimes is, like, already drawing a little bit of, like, blood dots on it. Just from digging my thumb in so hard into the left gimbal because the tension's so tight. I got to use a lot of oomph to move it.
It's got a 1 watt-hours module in that Bumblebee. It's definitely tempted me.
Yeah, I don't the ergonomics of it, I guess, is the word I would use.
Jumper Elf is kind of like T-Light.
I don't know that I'm going to like that part. I'm not saying I won't.
I tried to
I
get
want
the
to try it
stick similar
first,
to
but
throttle tension.
just looking at it, I don't know.
Daigle the Bumblebee is trash.
Your mom requires heavy springs in my car.
She probably does. I don't think a lift would pick her up either.
I run as loose as it'll let me without jitter or drift in the middle.
Oh, yes, guys. What? That's crazy, dude. Look, we just one hand this bitch. I don't even need a hand on my throttle because it's just gonna stay there. I don't need to move it. It's fine.
This a family show, pouting face.
Yes, this is a family show. You keep that shit to a dull roar.
Forklift. Thicker than a Snicker.
Forklift. Dizzy's pinching. Get this guy out of here.
My boxer works fine until I see something real fancy. I will just sit tight.
Did we already ban Dizzy? Can we ban him again? I think he's still here.
I'm on a forklift right now, lol.
Oh, you're on a forklift right now. Like in the sim or in real life? I'm confused now.
When it's loose, I lose track of it.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good point. I guess I never thought of it that way. That's a good way to put it, though. Yeah, you do lose track of it. Especially when you're used to running a higher throttle after a while, man.
Like pocket.
You can't just change
kind
it.
of sucks a little, and you need taller stick ends.
And just be like, oh, this will be fine. I'll just be able to switch to this, no problem.
No, someone else just said forklift. I'm on one thurling on the floor laughing.
Okay. Oh my lord, there's a staircase there.
Forklift sim sounds like fun.
Not gonna lie.
If you want a robot lady to speak for you, a couple exclamation points before you type in robot lady will read your thoughts aloud here on stream.
Ah, yes.
Blinker, blinker?
Are my eyes open enough now that it's blinker time? Jesus.
Just got a jumper T15 today.
Let me breathe
Still in
on
box.
it.
Zoro cramps my hands too much, so I hope it's better.
I hope so, man. Yeah, I hope so. Use what's comfy.
What's up, heads? Waiting on these flickers to unload me at Dill at Cug.
FBB trucker, what's going on, brother?
I want a forklift so I can get lifted on a lift playing liftoff.
Just waiting on an unload.
Follow the cool kids.
Very nice. Where's or what's the temp at where you're at, dude? It's like
fur.
Everybody's just complaining about how cold it is.
I know how to trippy spin a fighter jet.
I feel like you're usually stuck in pretty cold spots. Ooh.
It's always blinker time.
That's fair. Trippy spin a fighter jet. I'm gonna need some video
Smoking
proof.
high up on a chair picker lift is a vibe.
I'm gonna need some proof on that. Video evidence, please.
Was minus 51 when I woke up this morning.
Ugh. Minus 51. What the? I would just go back to bed.
Had to get forklift certified to fuck your mom.
It's colder than a witch's titty out here.
That was just for the first date. Just to get it moving. Gotta get it greased up.
You're not a sword. Pouting face. When your chat's combine, I am robot lady.
Oops.
It sucks. $41 in Georgia.
41.
72 here in Cali today.
That's not too bad. Whoever just said they're at 72, let's ban them, please. Thank you. Get them out of here. Ban reasoning, jealousy. Clean them up. Get them out.
0 degrees here. When your lube is hydraulic fluid. Anyone see Phantom's How to Dark Slide tutorial? That looks like a rough one to learn.
I did not.
Whoever left the AC on needs to turn that shit off. Pouting face, pouting face.
Tell me about it, dude.
80 in as today. Still can't believe that Crib Pilot went for it though. 7 here. Feels like -6. 19 degrees in Cincinnati.
Chilly. Bow.
I feel like I've lost interest in freestyle.
For real?
Dark Slide is easy and in bad at Urix.
Had a dark slide.
7F here, also mid-Michigan.
What the fuck is a dark slide
Units,
with a
people,
drone?
Units.
How are we doing that? The dark slide.
19 north of
Slides.
Dallas,
Welcome back
Fort Worth.
To the next installment
Welcome to
of
the dark
Trictionary.
slide.
This is Dark Slides.
Hey.
I have this listed as an intermediate trick
Or not? Oh, I'm so
because it
dumb on my
is
80 in
somewhat
ads today.
difficult
And
because
no
you
time
have to
change coming up
combine
either.
a couple of techniques with one trick. So it does take
Still
a little
flying
bit
that.
of
Everything
like-
is just organized freestyle.
The first and one of the most
Can we ban
important
the people
is
with good
finding,
That's what we were doing. Yeah. No, good weather is 100% ban. Yeah. If you're over
661
30
sugar hole
degrees
having
Fahrenheit,
Nice weather, wow. I could freeze this sweat on my nuts to my leg just from
See
standing
ya.
outside for 30 seconds.
ban world. Enjoy your vacation.
450 F
proper
in my oven. This
surface
cookie's
to
gonna be
grind on.
bacon.
So in this situation,
Oh, we got to
this
grind, eh?
glazed blacktop
Come to
or
the
can't
dark
do
slide.
that.
textured
We can't
concrete
do that
that's
in
real
Velocitron.
smooth that you find in industrial sites.
I always pressure
Either
flip
of
into
those
dirt slides.
surfaces work really well. The next thing you're going to want
Bradley,
to
it's
do
26
is
in Fort
perfect
Worth
the
right now.
Cali
Ooh,
slide,
he's got
and
some
that's
jello
simply
on
just
that bad boy.
high-speed load, disarm, and skid.
He basically
or
just
slide,
disarms upside down.
rearm and fly away. So you're going to get really good at the Cali slide.
Dark slide 180
Not hard
into
to
an
do.
aggressive hover.
The next thing you're going to do is come
What
into
is
an
this?
area with a lot of grass that's soft.
Yeah, ban them.
You're going to land.
Adios,
You're going to
mofos.
disarm. You're going to arm. You're going to roll over. You're going to crash flip, arm, roll over, crash
What
flip.
feels like -7
arm,
in Illinois?
Roll over. You're going to do
Looks
that
icy
until you're
as
blue in
hell.
the face. And then you've perfected it because you have
80
to
during
be
the
really
day, but
fast
45
at
now
it.
here.
And now you're going to combine all three. I'm
Easier
going
on
to take
ice.
smooth glazed concrete and combine it with a
Florida
Cali
doesn't
slide,
have a
but I'm gonna
choice.
Be inverted, so really low. You
What
want to
sim is
fly
this?
in really low
This sim
with
is
some speed.
Velocitron.
You don't want to be up here this high when you roll into the dark slide. That'll end catastrophically. You want to be mere inches off
he's
of the
pinching.
surface. So I'm going to be really low like this.
I just like the
I'm
name,
gonna roll
Dark
into
Slide.
it and disarm.
First off, that's hybrid. And hybrid can't work without. Okay. Neither can pinching. Can you pinch without your thumbsies? Didn't think so. Core piece of navigation equipment. Shut up.
Crash flip.
I know it doesn't make
and
sense.
fly away.
Doesn't need to.
But
we're right
Hybrid is
anyways.
pinching.
Oh,
It's not hybrid without pinching.
that would
low
explain
like
why
this.
it's a little shaky.
I will never
I'm
try
gonna
this
roll
trick.
into it and disarm.
No, never.
Crash flip and fly away. But
I hybrid
the
thumbs
next
on
time
top.
I'm going to do it, I'm going to try and crash flip out of the slide.
There goes
while
the
I'm
new
still
04.
sliding. That's the goal. So you're going to come in
New
low
snuffle that shit.
with some speed, roll over,
My thumbs are wild.
roll
They
over,
need supervision.
slide, crash flip. No.
Pinching is for the unstable.
No.
I mean, yeah, it's
Ew,
just
in your
kind of a
face.
fast way to fuck up your drone. I mean,
Anytime your mama invites me over, she invites me to the dark
yeah,
side.
just fuck your props up, fuck the top of your battery
Might leave a
up.
mark on your GoPro.
Yeah, fuck your GoPro up. It's cool if you
62
could get.
ML
I see the idea. The idea is really cool, but it is a quick way to fuck your quad up, like on purpose. There's no way to
We
do
should
that
call this
without
trick how to fuck up your action cam.
fucking something up. Even if it's something small like a prop or something, you know. But still, learning to do that trick, you would probably break way more than
Extremely
learning to do
fast.
any other trick, just because
Which kind of trick is that?
kind of part of it. It seems like. He had it listed as an intermediate
Do a
trick.
cradle heads.
Do a cradle? Like just a normal cradle? Okay. Yeah. You fly towards an object. You go like this. Just act like
I
you're
am
doing a
so
U-turn
into pinch, I use 2 thumbs on each stick.
with no actual turning,
I still can't believe that CRJ pilot tried that in Canada recently.
and you can just do a little look-see upsee to help you
Damn,
swing
in
back
pinching,
the other
I'm at
direction.
62.
Might I recommend also you
I switched 2
begin
toes.
your
No one
pitch
wants
up
to fly with me anymore.
before you get to the object you're going to cradle
Brought to
around.
you by Parts
You don't
RS.
want to come all the way out here then do your pitch up, because then you
If you
put
got
you
good
kind
at
of
it, it would
far
work,
away.
But he doesn't have a gay right.
But if you do it while you're leading up to it, you
I
can
hard
stay
fuck
a
it.
little closer to your object.
Intermediate skill required. Also maximum
Get up in
budget.
there. Get up in there nice and deep black.
Spoof trick? Let's see how many people we can get to destroy their gear learning it. Looks more like a trick from when he was running out of tricks. Cradle into a power loop? Proxy.
Cradle into a power loop. Wait. Like on what part of the cradle, I guess? Like on the back part here?
You can charge your phone in the microwave.
I mean, I guess, yeah, if you have the right stuff, I guess, set up for it.
Whoop that trick.
For both things, for the trick and to charge your phone in the microwave. Hey, power loop. That's kind of it, I think.
That trick would also be better on a flat roof. Do a half power loop into it would be easier to actually do the trick right in the
Oh,
beginning.
shit.
On regular ground, you'd have to roll faster than him. Pinching has officially taken the pole. I guess it would be cradle into a matty. That would look better.
Yeah, you could cradle into a matty. Yeah, that'd be a
Scan
little
trick.
more flowier.
Your phone is a microwave.
Your phone is a microwave. You're a microwave. Ah, shit. With a moving car? Shit, say less, brother.
I suck at tipsy spins.
Hang on, I gotta say that to him. Say less. I know exactly where I'm taking him.
You're a towel.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Jesus, it's way down there.
Your mom is a microwave. With no magnetron?
You can't practice that trick with only 2 props.
Boom. Moving car.
You can charge your phone faster if you eat a bunch of Tide Pods and put your finger in a light socket. Am I too late for the Christmas giveaway?
No, you're right on time, dude.
More
We're
on that fridge.
getting ready to start it. You just made it. Oh,
So smart.
sporadic.
Why is the car flying?
It's one of them new Teslas.
With cars don't move like that.
Did it not bring
What
anybody
the
else
underside
with
look like? Is it accurate?
it? No. No. The underside is just nothing. Whoa.
Hover conversation. Silly butter, it's the General Lee.
Diddly-doo-diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't think I brought
Subby
anybody else
flew.
with me.
Gas tank of Red Bull.
Oh, wait, I did. I just can't see them. Yeah, fuck. There's a lot of people here. I just can't see any of them, I don't think. Oh, it didn't show anybody enter with me. Yeah, it just shows me and one other person here.
LL Asbestos.
As you can see,
One day, I'll
Velocidrome
be able
lobby
to fly maps
still
like these.
working very, very well.
New Honda Civic.
Bulletproof.
It's generally what? Flubber Tech. I came along. Subi flew. That's what happens to cars if you use helium instead of nose.
Instead of nose.
My Celerin won't run this. Skittles in the gas tank.
Oops. Ah, shit.
Use
Ah,
Galaxy
fuck.
gas instead.
Use Galaxy Gas instead? I've seen videos of people doing that. That's very funny. I mean, it's not funny. People are inhaling that shit, and that's fucking stupid.
That's what
but
happens when you drive off an embankment and mock Jesus.
That's true. You gotta be careful with that.
Out little light in the loafers. I want an worry hot air balloon.
Woo! You want what? What?
That looks cool.
Apparently Kiss is better for thumbs and Quicksilver. I'd agree. Yep. It's a rumor you're trying to start?
Yeah, you can eat your
I will
freezes dried
help.
Skittles. I prefer pre-chewed.
I will help.
Not
Pre-chewed
just
or
Skittles, but
pre-sucked?
pre-sucked Skittles in the gas tank.
Pre-sucked Skittles is where it's at.
The flying ghost car.
Pre-chewed Skittles. What are we, fucking cavemen?
I'd freestyle and hot air balloon.
Don't be disgusting. Pre-chewed.
So this chick pre-sucked Skittles and put him in a gas tank?
Ugh.
Is he a professional cave dive? That was sick.
Pre-chewed Skittles. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Pre-sucked Skittles. God damn, dude. Savage.
Fine, sucked. Anyone running a 5-inch on the GOC here?
I think there's at least 2 people in chat that have or do run 5-inch quads on the guac.
Pre-sucked chewed Skittles?
No, dude. What the fuck? No pre-chewed Skittles. Get out of here.
Oh yeah.
If them Skittles ain't pre-sucked, then I ain't interested. I ain't buying.
Move Skittles into the gas tank. 5 and on GOC fucks.
Did this
Thumbs
guy
4
find
pinches
his
low.
flying car yet?
Prop
you get
suck
the
block
joke?
junkie.
Are we all laughing? I am. I could give him a map that has a go-kart that's driving around.
I pre-suck all my Skittles.
I can't
You
think.
want to mix them pre-sucked and chewed.
No, you don't want to mix. No.
The
no.
Slava helps break gay the candy coating.
No. Just pre-sucked.
Pre-sucked hot dog
Skittles with a glass of Coke Zero.
Until I flew the new Kiss Voltura set up and well,
She's
it
a
was
fancy
amazing.
lady, and that's how she likes her snacks.
What up, homies?
What up, though?
Lil Birdie has a question.
Uh-huh.
So, if she blows you before you nut in her is considered pre-sucked children.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, where's my car? It's
Quicksilver
$21.50.
wouldn't let me ELRS UART 1 on my 5-inch. Any common things noticed here?
Can I see you go through all the rings in the red and blue kaleidoscope thing?
No,
Hey.
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know if anybody else in chat has ever had
Also, Heads,
that
why do
experience.
you want to pre-suck Skittles? I didn't know you liked him like that rolling on the floor laughing. Chillin' likes a villain.
I'm going to need Dagglepup
Nothing
banned,
OG,
please.
just that Skittles got pre-sucked.
We're going to need to get
Is it
Dagglepup
like
out of here,
bleach and
please.
ammonia if I do that?
Moderators, what's happening?
Get him out of here.
What's happening in the chat?
Pre-chewed Skittles Lil.
Get him out of here!
That would be great.
Birdie, push comes to shove, go over to the Quicksilver Discord. I haven't really dealt with too many things like that, but they're super fast about getting back to people, and they're really
Get him
helpful
out of
over
her
there.
pouting face.
They have a whole section just for troubleshooting, like a whole chat room.
We got so much snow today.
If you need the link for it, I got you. Just let me know.
Can we get some beef drippings?
I think
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
yeah, you could do a pan sauce with beef drippings.
Which drone on Timu do you recommend?
The HD 4K 8K
Do you need to pre-suck Skittles before it would break?
lithium
Thank you,
ion
Erase
powered
permanently.
solar generated, that one, the one with the 8 propellers on it. I think it's like $15. Solid. Best drone
What are these
2025
drippings?
until they stop paying me. We're just giving
That's
some
a
of the
whole
best advice you can
$15.
get on the internet,
Are
I
you
think.
crazy?
Well, just use a coupon or a Groupon even. Get one for
like
your
-10
young
here.
niece or
The
nephew.
Fuck, pouting face.
It's totally safe for kids to use and operate
You gotta pre-suck your ELRS before it works on Quicksilver.
as long as they have a Huawei cell phone. They can sync right up to it. Good to go.
At Bluescape, if only if you want
no.
to win.
Sasso God's debuff. Blusky, don't scare the man's wife. The link for the avocado is dropped, Heads.
Oh, thank you.
LL. Birds FPV. I don't know of any known yard issues using stacks on a 5-inch with Quicksilver. Other than having a bad yard, or maybe wrong target, but there would likely be more wrong if that was it.
Yeah, most likely.
New drone goes hard.
Whoops.
Who do you think would win between one possum and 10,000 snails?
10,000
Sorry,
snails.
Bird Ape. DM on Discord, bro, if you need a hand.
That slap needs the "you so stupid" ending.
I know, it's just so fucking long. It's already so long, and like to have just that
If we
part
buy merch, can it come pre-sucked?
is I remember editing that one down and thinking like I could just make it an ultra. But I think every other one from that movie that I got was an ultra. They're all really long from that movie. All the bits were very long.
Holy donuts!
No clean ones like that. No clean
Pre-sucked
ones like
merch
that.
is extra.
Holy donuts! That's just so clean for a slap. But UHF, all the slap ideas that I could find in it, just the bits were just so long, and they use a lot of like comedic pausing in his stuff, so like it definitely makes the scenes kind of drag out. I think even that one has some trimmed off of it in the middle. just to make it play faster.
I haven't had a good donut in a while.
You need to get yourself a holy donut. Obviously.
Can you go through all the rings in the red-blue kaleidoscope thing? My mom.
One of these? I assume? I don't see any other red and black things.
I
or
think
red
this
and
might
blue
be a
things.
for me, guys.
Which
this
one?
PB&J sandwich bread crust is killing me.
Which one?
A blueberry
Excuse me.
donut would be fire.
A blueberry donut would be fire, dude. Blueberry cake donuts are the shit. Oops. Oops.
I'm at the gas station. Anyone need anything?
I'm good, dude. Thank you. I'm all set.
Do a kickflip heads. Holy shit, nice job.
Sorry.
Well, I'm no longer looking up action cams on AliExpress. Went from Thumbpro to rectal cams that plug in your phone. Like, what the hell does the person need that for?
I can't. It's too hard.
About the ones inside.
Heads, I am such a noob. I looked all over Discord and the YouTube homepage for the address. After all, then check the video description. Facepalm. Pico G up some smokes.
You looked all over Discord? Oh,
That's how to
shit.
ring.
Yeah, my
Two
bad,
hookers
dude.
and
It's,
an eight
it's
ball.
in, yeah, I put it in every description.
Grab me a blueberry donut.
Video
and some
or
Fruit Sex
live
Skittles.
stream. If you ever need any of our contact info, like
I need some munchies,
the
bro. I'm
Facebook,
starving.
email, the P.O. box, the Discord,
Yeah,
all that
a
shit.
box of condoms and that shit. What is it we used to eat it all the time back in the day? Pussy.
Oh, yeah, pussy.
Funnel cakes, peanuts, donuts, donut holes.
But yeah, I try to
churros,
leave
deep
those
fried
there.
ice cream tacos, cake pops. Imagine that as a food truck menu.
I think you might even be able to type. There might be a command
Big ol'
for
top?
it.
All right, we'll see ya later.
Might be.
Oh, and some of that. What was it called? We used to eat it all the time back in the day.
Big gulps, huh?
What's a rectal cam?
All right, well, see you later.
Prop 2 Stone 2, have seen you beat me to TI. Damn it, Prop, that had me laughing.
Oh, that was a beefy little hitbox there for that tree. Beefy
Smokes
and
and root
thick.
beers. Fire it up.
Beefy
Fire
and thick.
it up. Fire
Beefy and
it
thick.
up.
Weird
Smokes
little
and
gold
road
face.
beers. Goddamn 4 cars.
Digital cruiser, it's a cam. They used to look in your ass.
Hey, Skank. Skank's over there. Skank's dead.
I do that all the times there's zero his rolling on the floor
Oh, what a
laughing
good
face with tears
fucking
of
movie,
joy.
man. Can we watch it again? Can we
Never
add it
mind,
back on
it's
the
there.
wheel? I don't want to watch the newer ones. Can we just rewatch the original one? Can we put it on like the Halloween wheel, maybe? I'd run it back.
That poll about give a Thanos snap of bands onto chitrolling on the floor laughing.
You asshead. You hit white car.
Definitely.
Was there an update again?
There was
Y'all
a
making me
small
hungry.
update, yeah. Not as severe as like the Whoop update.
Sit dear Lou.
Do what now? Will the robot lady read it backwards? I mean, she won't read the words backwards, but she'll read it however you typed it. Mars, do we have the technology to add something to Robot Lady that is hopefully not too annoying to
Typing
add?
backwards is hard.
If it's too annoying, then just fuck it. But is there a way to add like another cell or like, yeah, I guess like another row on this to where
into
you
a
could
car with
click
a whoop.
on the name of the person or a button next to their
I
name
have to type it forward.
that will
type it.
just mute them like permanently
I guess.
until I unclick it? You know what I mean? Can we just put like an STFU button next to where it's just always an option? Just a one clicker? Is it possible or is it a pain in the ass? Because you know there's like the play button where I could just hit it and replay the person's message. If it was like next to that or something, if there was just like a nah dog, like one of those kind of buttons,
Yep,
like a
that's easy.
you're cut off for the night kind of button, that'd be so sick. If it's not too big of a pain. I mean, you say everything's easy. Oh, you want me to clone your voice and turn it into a moving AI of you that responds and has emotions? Yeah, it's easy, dude. I'll bang it out on my lunch
What?
break
Don't give him
tomorrow.
that. He's thinking of my jokes.
But anyways, that would be
Wow,
sick.
heads. Trying to ban me from Robot Lady.
Because
Ha, ha, ha.
legit, legit the other night,
Next exit, it's at
I was thinking about that because there was somebody
Turtles,
in Twitch that kept spamming a
turtles,
link.
turtles.
And I was thinking about it. I was like, how easy? I haven't had to mute
You're
anybody
going to
on the new
mute
Robot
all the
Lady.
pictures.
So I was like, how easy would it be to mute somebody? So I started digging around the menus and I was like, I don't even know where the fuck to look. And I was like, I'm gonna see if Mars can simplify this shit, make it stupid proof for me,
LeMayo, I got you this weekend.
so I could just boop, hit a button and it'll just be like,
Planet Boy, upping the gay again.
Nope.
Dang.
I won't mute any of you guys. You'd
Does
have
Twitch
to
do Robot Lady too?
You'd have to be in here doing some weird shit. No, she does not do Twitch
Don't
yet.
mute me, father love the crying face.
I feel like Mars said it could, but there's some complicated. I don't know. Mars is one of those super geniuses when it comes to computer stuff, and I am not. So I'm just kind of like winging it. I speak computer talk like I do
LeMayo,
Spanish.
forgot I have replies off right now.
You know what I mean? I know how to ask for like another beer. Uno más
Mars Prop has a
cerveza,
new
por
heads up.
favor.
Iron shitcoin coming up. The AI will stream for you.
That's like opening a Word document as far as
Mute
on
me
PC.
harder, daddy.
So I can figure that stuff out, but yeah, Mars is the brains of the Robot Lady operation.
We have Twitch and Kick set up. We can do it whenever now.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't see any
How
reason
smart is
why
Mars from 1 to
we don't
10?
let Twitch
1000.
go Kick. Probably wait
Spam
on
the
Kick.
chat, get muted challenge accepted.
Probably wait on Kick. I've heard their
How
moderation
do you
stuff's
know
gotten
that?
better.
I's
Their
not
auto
streaming
mod stuff
already.
has. But I just want to double check it.
Hey, Alexa, build me
I
a
just want to
website.
double check those filters real quick just to make sure. Because YouTube probably won't like hearing, or Twitch definitely won't like hearing some of the things that Robot Lady may say.
Hey Alexa, buy me a dildo.
Xbox, sign out.
Ordering one Super XL box of dildos. Variety pack. Prime shipping.
Yeah, they have the lowest toes. So not worth it unless we got a lot of traffic.
True.
Only spammers go there right now.
That's true. That's true. Although even the spammers, like, it's bots and shit. So as long as you have like the double exclamation mark
At
thing,
Silly
you know,
Butter 4.
it's like it wouldn't
Hey Siri,
read it.
go edge Alexa.
At least. But yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Not super important. Adding it over on Twitch would be cool though.
Say Mars. Maybe even a solid 2 for me.
It's not like Twitch is super busy or anything, but there are people that pop over there. It'd be nice if they could use it eventually.
Crook 3 can plot chart to Mars, but can't shut the fuck up me lol.
We're working on that.
Twitch is so weird. You can say one joke and get banned, but someone can interview a terrorist and be fine loudly crying face rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Twitch
Imagine
is
if
weird.
the cars
I
being
used to
planted by
stream
a
on
long spider
Twitch
monkey.
a long time ago, like 8 years ago now. I used to stream on Twitch about 8 years ago, right before my son was born. And
Hey Alexa, order 1,000 big black dildo and play 2 girls. One
I was
couple
there
baby
right
sharks
when they
on
were
100
making some
hours.
really pivotal changes. and man, they weren't good. They were
Pets
not
just wants
good.
to steal my jokes using the shut the fuck up button.
That's true. I will see the joke first, determine it to be funny, mute your chat, and take it as my own.
Yeah.
Are you dumb for switching back to analog from DJI? No, I don't think so. Analog's not going anywhere. DJI's not going anywhere either, but analog's not going anywhere. It'll still be around. There's a lot of options for analog. It's cheaper to crash. You know, it has plenty of downsides compared to DJI, of course, as well. But no, I don't think so. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Pinching is better than thumbs smoot nap red knee nip. I'm kidding.
Fly whatever you want to fly. You know. If the reason I wouldn't fly DJI on everything is because to me it's just too expensive.
And if it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would
as
have gotten away with
reckless
it
as
too.
I like to fly, I would fly
never crash
DJI
head.
on work
Analog
drones.
is the micro king.
Like if I'm there to film something and I want really reliable penetration and signal and image, I would use DJI in a heartbeat. I wouldn't hesitate. But if I'm just out freestyling and ripping, dude, I don't know, man. It's heartbreaking to break a DJI camera or like one of their VTXs.
No,
It's
Sadie
just,
is the micro king, he says.
ugh. It's just,
Yeah, flying ho.
I'm just so gutted anytime something like that happens. But when I break an analog camera, it's
How
like,
about
well,
the new
shit, I
Vox
got
Novvax,
6
supposed
more
to
of
be
those
cheaper
at
and
the
lighter?
house. I can pull out of another build and I'll be fine.
What is after digital?
Oh, man, straight to the brain.
We should get a laugh track with LOL.
I think straight to the brain, whatever they're going to call that, to
Hence,
where
have
it
you
just
seen the Clover FPV system?
just goes straight into your dome piece. No goggles required. Have I seen the Clover FPV system? Possibly, and I'm just not recognizing it by the name. Maybe.
That could be good twisted carbon.
I'm not sure, though.
Ripping out the UFO on Nano 4 Pro would kill me.
Get a laugh track with LOL, where it'll just say LOL. That'd be pretty good. Is there a clapping emote right now? Is there a clapping one? Can we program the robot lady? Well, I'm sure we can. It's probably easy to do. If the clapping thing happens, that it'll. Sorry, I just look over chat and see this. But yeah, anyways. Oh, the modular. Yes, I have seen that. The modular
That would be
VTX
negative
cam mount
latency.
system. Yes, I have seen that. Very cool. I do think that's a really neat
Neuralink is so
idea.
1940s. It can be done wirelessly.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Bad Lux FPV frame system and Vex mounting system for easy changing out.
Right. Yeah, I think that's pretty neat. I think that's cool.
Sitcom noises intensifies.
Clapping hands, clapping hands, clapping hands,
Can we get a
clapping
little
hands, clapping
jazzy
hands, clapping hands.
bass line to go with it too? A little Seinfeld. A little poppy. We could use it every time we change scenes. So if I switch to this scene, it'd be like and we'll do a little wash across the screen. We could do that. I could have my wife come down and like fake 90s mom nag me about stuff. You know, how the 90s mom would nag her husband on the show about something. Tim, why is there a
This is a pretty
why
cool
is
guy.
there a
Just look it to
rotor
me.
tiller motor
Meet with
in
him one
our
time.
garbage disposal? And he's like, ho, 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 ho. I would be that guy. We could do that. We could work that out.
DJ, iRace mode is negative latency to me, so use 203 latency.
What
So
milliwatt
fire.
VTX do you need? Is it best to just go straight for the
There is
1
a
watt
limit
rush?
of 3
De-
GoPro style mounted pod
depending.
on AliExpress.
Depending on what you plan on doing. If you're going for, if you're going the distance, or going for speed, no, not for speed, but sorry, cake reference. If you're going for distance or
Transition between
penetration,
dishes
like
that outside of your house while the music plays.
flying a lot of densely populated with construction shit, construction materials of all sorts,
Does viewer put me back?
go for some power. I don't see any reason really to get a low milliwatt VTX if you're doing a 5-inch quad. I usually aim for the stars.
The Clover system is dope.
Whatever the
You have
highest
2 orbital
one
squads,
available
4
is that I can
so
get
a
at
module
the
if you fly
time.
his quads.
Or that I have laying around.
We need that OG Dr. Hardfuck laugh track.
But I think both my 5-inch quads now, the ones at least that I still use, one has a 2 watt on it, and I think the other one has a 1 watt or 1.2 watt or some shit.
Trees. I feel I am slowly losing
Trees
my
are
mobility.
tricky because sometimes trees, like when running a higher milliwatt, sometimes I get way worse signal around a lot of trees.
That was before there was a lock on the man cave door.
Sometimes. It depends, though. It really depends on your environment. I mean, you could, god damn it, you could just be in an area where there's a lot of Wi-Fi signal, like near an apartment building, and you're flying at a park across the street, and you could get a lot of interference. Shit can happen.
Did you get rid of the multiple voices?
No, there should still be a male and female voice. We haven't added any other ones yet. That's a slower process, more complicated. Multipathing, yes. Thank you,
Rush
Digital
tank is
Cruiser.
solid, I hear.
That is
Might try
the scientific term
I meant
for
to
it.
say hard fuck.
The appropriate term, not
Multipathing.
more tree make bad signal. Although
Just
that's
put a
true
5 watt and call it a day.
as well. Yeah, just put in something that'll
Or if there's more
cook
than
your
15
testicles
zombies.
at its highest wattage and just roll with that. That's what I'd do. But no, to answer your question seriously, it wouldn't hurt to put in, the beefiest thing you can get. And if you need to turn it down, you need to turn it down. The option's there.
Power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
Space is the place.
I have a 1600 watt max, I think. What's the next Monday movie?
That sounds pretty beefy.
More like pushing against a wall.
The fuck is it called again? Event Horizon. Event Horizon.
Mars has enough homework pouting face.
1997. Event Horizon. Next Monday,
I heard fuck how
9:30
Robot Lady calls OG. That's a
p.m.
hard fuck.
Eastern Time. In the Members Movie
No,
Theater.
no. I wanted to say hard fuck.
Oh, how much did we miss it by? God dang it.
Had
Not
2
much.
swap AOs on my Hezero wingman. Holy fuck, it's tight in a lol. That's what she said.
Yeah, buddy. My least
of
favorite
meat.
thing about that build is just how snug everything is in there. And
I don't know what the max is. Whatever comes on the Jeff Burke, it's Synolog 35.
You really got to have everything lined up right as well
It's
to
fine,
get,
just a
get
bit
it all
of Pincer
back
4,
together.
so much range.
Yeah, dude. Why not? Oh, biscuits. All right, one more map change. Let's go for
I'm scared to fly behind buildings.
let's go for a Bonner map. So for going
All I
behind
can
buildings,
think about now is pre-suck Skittles.
keep it low. So that way, if you do lose
Best
signal,
movies to watch high as F.
if it's a high rise, you don't have to fall the whole way down.
Had 2 fixed 2-pinch motor wires. I
but
hate
you can
that I don't know if
just
have
to
the
do a
issue,
test
but
run.
Arms will snag the carbon and rip the silicone.
Keep her low and fly around the building once and just see how bad the signal is. And always remember that when you go higher and up around a building, 1, your signal will be better because you won't have so much shit ground
Mars
level
made
in
me
your
say
way.
bad things again repeatedly.
And number 2, if you lose signal,
A digital watch sausage party.
have angle mode on a switch on your quad. Put it into angle mode if you lose signal and just punch your throttle and you'll go up above the building. You'll get your signal back. You can drop it out of angle and continue on. But have some shit set up ahead of time before you just blindly go throw it behind a building. And then it won't be so nerve-wracking. I get nervous about that too, so I usually test it out. Test the waters before you hop in. You don't just hop right into the pool. You gotta dip your toe in first, right? You gotta see what that water's feeling like, babe. So yeah, don't be afraid. Test it out. Keep it low. Do a little pass
Hey heads,
behind
how
it.
do you? I get over gear fear with Anavetta with how good their Earth is, or any other GPS equipped quad.
What? How do I get over gear fear with a Nevada with how good the return to home is? Or any other GPS equipped car? I mean, you just got to trust the process. Keep an eye on it.
Well, that's if your gyro has not
and
drifted
just-
out of alignment.
Just
Ask me how I know and no
trust
longer
the process,
use angle
man.
in any way, shape, or form.
And you should be okay.
That's not what Siahi says.
I'm not even sure which part you're referring to. We've said so many things. Yeah, I guess that would be a bad thing if your gyro has drifted out of alignment. That could make things interesting when you go to try to punch your throttle out. This is true. Well, just be cautious. Use a little precaution. Do your pre-flight checks. Let's do his new map. Oh, his new map's kind of laggy though. People were getting drop frames in there.
Siahi is banned from this chat.
That's right.
Bardwell approves of this stream.
It's true.
DJ
I have a
has
screenshot.
runaway insurance, I believe.
DJI has runaway
Come
insurance.
to think
No
of
shit.
it, that all I've flown around is trees.
For real? Damn.
In3 goggles are pretty similar to V2 size 404 stuff at Birdie FPV. One building, but not long. Once only. Heads, I had a big ass fuck win today. I was able to fully wind 4 motors that were 18K Q230K0702, and they are amazing.
Bro, you're a fucking psychopath winding your own motors. That's crazy, dude. I mean, congratulations, though. That's very impressive. Very impressive. I never in a million years. I would end my Minecraft save. I would delete it if I had to wind my own motors. Nope. I would not be able to do it.
Yeah, pretty sure they do.
I would lose it. I'd be freaking out, man. No, sir. All right. Let's do a little blinker action, and then we'll
That's sick, Jake.
we'll get into
What size
this.
wire you use?
We have to try out. Tech recommended it, but they were sold out. I finally got one because they were back in stock. One of these little electric hot knives from Puffco. So I got one, finally. But it should make dropping a dab into the Puffco pivot a lot cleaner than the way I was doing it.
To wind motors lol. That's awesome, though.
The way I was doing it was not very clean. Not very clean at all. So all these have my information.
Making a vid on it this week.
Excellent. Cool, man. I want to see.
If a drone wants the wet run away, you just have to let them get wet. Now send them to Rosser for testing.
That's a good point. That's a great point.
Sorry, Bardwell comments have to be in the form of a super chat.
No shot.
Yep, that proves it. Jake is gonna be an engineer. Heads, I'm dead serious. I really like it. It's relaxing to sit there and wind.
Listen, I believe you.
Way to go, Jake.
I believe you that you like it. I trust you. I don't think you're lying.
Bad for life. Tomb, so 32 guy, think.
I think I just know for sure
We'll say goodnight to you heads now.
that I wouldn't like it.
Hey, ladies.
That's all.
Scooty Puff Jr. sucks. Hi, Steve-O.
Jesus. Steve-O's here?
Yes, that hot knife is great. Be careful not to scrape resin or anything with it super hard. Ceramic tip a bit fragile.
Gotcha. So apparently, what
Like
you do
I
is
tried
you
to
just
scrape the sides of the metal wall and push too hard lol.
you just grab. Well, I guess we don't really need it for this. It's kind of crumble. Let's get something that's a little more
Jake
useful
now
to this.
has
Hang
to
on.
make 15 dozen more. I don't even like winding the weed trimmer spool.
Yeah, bro, me too. Every time that the weed whacker, the thing goes whip up, and you hear it end, and you know you got to go respool that bitch. God damn it!
My first FPV drone took a swim in a pool.
And yeah, imagine a motor 4 times too. Fuck.
I game crusher chick now. That would suck.
Nope. I'd leave. I would leave. Turn it in to the police. It's illegal.
Can Jake make a motor for the tech carbon frame?
Thrash, that is a great point. Thank you for telling me that.
Heads. With crumble. Heat it first, then scoop. Crumble will stick to OT.
That's a really good point. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, Head's teaching us Drex time.
I'll do that with, no, I'm learning. You guys are teaching me. I don't know what you're talking about.
The new easy feed weed eater heads are the tits. Fat tits.
Easy feeder weed heads? I haven't tried those.
Well, Jake, at least you know if your current job does not work out, you can get a job working for Maps in China hand winding motor for $5 a day.
Another amazing thing with this tool.
Probably, man. Probably.
Seriously, though, Jake, impressive.
All right, so apparently you can just grab your little booger. Oh, that's a big booger. I like that. So we're going to take our big booger. We're going to hold her over. We're going to click the button. And plop. There she goes. Look at that. Clean as a whistle. Sort of. Clean enough.
FPV that made me laugh, Earl. I'll be trying to get a raise by posting 100 reels about the motors a day. Oh, shit, you got a fancy get up there.
I know, yeah. Very fancy.
I just put N04 light in my Mobile 8.
Look at that.
Damn, it's sweet.
We'll get this bitch cooking.
Build quads through parts from all the pilots, like a Frankendrone.
Take a little blinker with you fellas, and then we'll get into flying this map a little bit.
Still have the plan to wind some motors too.
Silly butter.
Awesome, Jake, not from State Farm. Can't wait to
Adios,
see the
my
video.
friend. Adios. He clogs it first. I don't even think you can clog this, man. This is pretty aerated.
Headed off for the night. See you fellas another time.
Cheers.
Smiling face with hearts. He clogs it first go.
It's delicious.
Good night, heads.
I'm here. It's Tuesday. What do you mean good night? It's early.
You know, you're
She's
not
cooked.
pong to remember the rest of this dream in the morning.
Oh, baloney. Cheers, everybody. Delicious. Delicious. I need to start getting my shit in gear for New York. Oops. Oh.
Night, night, night.
Excuse me.
Got tires yet?
No. I had so much other shit come up, man. I've been kind of catching up. I didn't even tell you guys I fucking pulled a muscle in my back.
Fuck working with guys on this annoying ass fly board that won't go into two.
I didn't even mention it because I've been sitting still and it hasn't been bugging me at all, but I pulled a muscle in my back like 3 days ago.
When is that New York event again?
When I was boxing at night after stream. I pulled a muscle in my back. It hurt so fucking bad. To this day, like 3 days later now, even like just bending too far back or too far to the left, I can feel all like up my lower left side of my back. Shit hurts so bad. Felt like somebody just punched me in the kidneys as hard as possible. But then it's just been lingering for like 3 days now. So that kind of made mobility a little, I've been a little slower to get around.
Balls cut like
last
pizza.
few days. So I've been flying a lot because I've just been able to sit on ass and fly. So that's been nice.
No wonder you banning and spewing everybody a mile.
That's right.
Hey.
Everybody gets banned.
Dude, I pulled a muscle at night 2 heads.
Hey.
You stop it. Inappropriate. Children here. Cheers, something light. Cheers to you.
First time trying
from
thrill of the
Maryland.
fight. I was sore for 5 days.
First time trying Thrill of the Fight. Yeah, dude, Thrill of the Fight. Unfortunately, the issue with that is like with VR boxing stuff, it's really good for endurance, but it's really bad for one, for like form, but two, for overthrowing, because like you want to punch through the target, right? Like But when you do that, you're overextending this whole joint here. Is like normally when you're punching something, you're hitting it. So like you stop. But when you're throwing with all your power through it, you just get I don't know, man. You fuck your shoulders up, your elbows hurt. It definitely does a number on your joints if you're not careful about how hard you're throwing your punches. But VR boxing is a lot of fun. It's a really good workout. Oops.
Sailor Butter, 8-Bit, Junkie, Shredder, Heads, Great Scott, 00.
Smirk. What up? Trick for you. Constant forward roll.
Everybody's here
spin?
waving hand.
Constant forward roll. Constant forward roll on Trippy. Constant forward roll? Forward roll. Like these? Is that what you mean? So like you're Trippy spinning but also rolling in the forward direction? Is that what you mean? Sorry, the instructions seemed a little unclear. I didn't want to get my dick stuck in the toaster. So I figured I should ask. But is that what you meant?
Looks like Pinchy might win. Gonna have to report the poll.
Yeah, we're just going to delete the VOD. We'll just delete the whole stream for the night. That's fine. No evidence. Burn it all. Make a new channel in the morning. Third one this month.
Jake, yo. Hey, look, it's Velocigrone. I'm gay.
I messed up my arm for 2 weeks from throwing footballs and stuff.
Oh.
Anyone
Yeah,
else
dude.
here ready for some warm weather to get back outside flying?
It's no good. No good, Wooby. I
I
understand.
was doing that
Feel
trippy
ya.
with them. Now heads linear trippy, straight line, but trippy.
I like
Instant
doing that
moves.
trick in the sim. Linear trippy. Straight
That's roughly
line, but trippy? Oh, you mean like the ones I
Let's
do
send
up
it. I have my
up dives and
set to
shit?
record this.
Where like you're not moving, but you're moving? I might be too stoned to do this, but we'll try it. Like that? Is that what you mean? Ah, shit. Roll, catch, and trippy? Oh, I'm so confused. Is there a video of somebody doing it? I'm really bad with words. I'm sorry. I do much better with the moving pictures.
Someone Chun uses a circular punch to prevent damaging joints.
Is that what Chung Lee uses? Is it a circular punch? I think you can spam light punch.
Oh, dude, my wife did a boxing class with her friend one time.
Nah, flip,
I felt like
I
it was a
guess?
cardio class, but at a title boxing gym. I seen when they showed her. Knowing boxing and Muay Thai, I was like, what are they showing you?
Flip? Wild flip and trippy spin? What's up,
Like
dog?
a chain punch.
What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? You're never down here. You've been down here the last couple days. You've been coming down and hanging out. What's up, bud? I need to get my
Tripping
dog
along a
cam
straight
hooked
line,
back
basically.
up. We can move the printer cam over so you can see the dog. What up, dog? He's not going to come close enough to the edge of the desk. What do you need, Bubba? What's the matter? Are you scared? Is there a monster upstairs? He went to the vet today. I feel like maybe he's sad. I'm sad I went to the vet. You wanna come up?
What you been printing heads?
I'm still printing
would
stuff
you?
for the bathroom. Right now I'm printing
Is that Maverick
another dummy 13 because I printed some wall art. It's like a little frame wall art thing, and I want one of the dummies to be hanging off of it. What are you doing, Bubba? What are you doing? He just had a little checkup at the vet today. Had to get shots. Ow! I had to get my shots. What you doing, dude? What's up? You want to fight? You want to fight?
Why would you ever remove a dog cam? Illegal pouting face.
Because he didn't come down here for like
I think it is
3
lunchtime.
months, and then I moved it. It's definitely not lunchtime. He brought his food thing down here. I just realized when you said that, I double checked. He brought his little Kong that he eats out of down here. You're fat. He got yelled at about being fat. Well, I got yelled at for him being fat at the doctor today. When we went to the vet, the doc, he was very polite. He goes, he's
Dude, what about the other dog cam?
he's got some extra layers. It's a good way to put it. Some fatty deposits. What about the other dog cam? Maverick, go upstairs and go put your hoodie on.
It is lunchtime, pouting face.
Hang on, he's going to put his hoodie on. Okay, there he is. That's not the right one. Who changed it? Production! We don't even do this anymore. Why is this here? You guys are fucking... I'm firing everybody. The whole staff's getting fired tomorrow. There it is. There it is. He's up there. See? He's chilling. He's good, dude. All right, he's coming back down now.
Oh shit, there he is.
Why the fuck? Why do we still have that screen? What's that about? Why are you down here,
What
friend?
if he's just big boned?
Why are you down here? Why are you down here? Let me move this out. I'm moving it out of your way, bud. You're good. He's such a scaredy cat, man. He's scared of everything.
Ban the doctor.
There he is. Look at him, being scared. Come on, you big horse. You big horse. What's this one up here?
Distinguished gentleman.
Do you see this one? Look at this one, up here. Oh, big stretch. There he is, in all his glory. Gigantic. Massive puppy. All right, you gotta find something to do. You can't eat. It's way past dinner time. You already ate. You should be in bed. You should be asleep, mister. There he goes. He's leaving. He's not having it. He's like, if you ain't got food, I ain't got time for you. He's out of here. He'll be back. He's bored. He must be, maybe he's a little wound up from the shots he had to get today.
Extra layered. It's just his winter coat.
Yeah, it's the problem is we can't get him to take the winter coat off
fine.
even during the summer. So we got to. No, they just said they want us to switch his food to a weight management food that just has a little less calories in it.
Is he stress eating?
No, he only gets 3 cups a day normally, and I think just lately he's been hungry for more. But they don't want him eating more. They said he's too heavy, or he's got not too heavy. He's too fat. He's got like too much fat on his body.
You need the Whoop Chase Fitness program.
I know, dude. I know, but I feel bad when I fly around him because he doesn't even like. That's why he's so skittish to come over here now. Is because my radio's on. If he hears the robot voice from the radio, he freaks the fuck out. He hates drones. Just anything to do with them.
But in your case, Whoop Chase's dog.
Look, bro, he's bringing it over here. You see him? What are you doing? What are you doing, fella? Get your big old butthole out of the camera. Stop digging through the
That's
trash.
a tall
you
human
goat.
keeps letting giant flies wander around the house.
Don't dig through the trash, you goat. He's a giant goat. Eats trash. There he goes again. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe he saw a ghost. I'm pretty sure my wife's still awake. I don't know why I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to hang out. He usually doesn't like hanging out down here. It's very, very strange. Maybe he's having a change of heart these days. Oops.
My dog hears my controller and is ready to chase my whoop.
Yeah, I wish, man. That's how my old dog was.
Get all exited when she hears a radio.
My old dog loved chasing whoops around.
WH title.
Always tried to kill him.
He smelled
just grab me out of the air. The adaptive flying that I learned early on was all because of getting chased by my dog. All because of that. If I didn't learn how to like kind of fly around him,
a lot of filament.
he would.
My cat's like it when
he would
I fly.
catch it. He would grab it and just eat it. So I had to learn how to evade him. I bought 2 big rolls, the two of the 3 kilogram rolls for when I started printing stuff for the bathroom. I knew I was going to need a bunch, and I did. I did need a lot. Printing a trash can is expensive, filament-wise. Not expensive, but you know what I mean. It was like $14 filament-wise. Or no, less than that. That's probably like $6. I forgot all the other things I printed from the same thing.
Have definitely improved my reaction time.
Yeah, most definitely. That and like kids chasing you or throwing shit at you.
You stuff and my dog fucking attacking my drone out of the air.
That's one of the reasons why our because that's so common. Our duck hunt shirts, if you've never seen those over on our store, we have one that says duck hunt on it, like D-U-C-T, like a duck of a whoop, and it has the dog from Duck Hunt, well, a rendition of the dog from Duck Hunt, our version of him, and he's holding a whoop that's all busted up because it's kind of, you know, that's how it is. The dogs do like eating the whoops. I get it. I would too if I was a dog. Ooh. I forgot which way it was up for a second there. You'll get that.
Whoops have all the nutrition a dog could need.
It's true. They have electrolytes.
My sister's husky loves it, but my 2 150-pound livestock guardian dogs run away. So weird.
That's funny. Oh, fuck.
Up is north. Everybody knows that.
You're right. I was digging around in my pocket for my compass. Gotta have it more at the ready.
I'm always a bit scared a voltage pump gonna get punctured.
That's a real possibility.
Bondo, it's what dents crave.
It's true. It's true. Of course, after some metal work. Don't just go straight to packing it full of Bondo. I think Maddie's looks so much better on a higher camera angle. It's the only thing I would switch camera angles for. It would be Maddie flips, though. It's just not worth it. It is hard to make them look as
some
good,
more body
though.
work and body filler soon.
At a low angle. They look way smoother on high angle.
What about the saliva shorting the voltage pump?
I don't know if that would be as big of an issue. I would worry more about their teeth being able to puncture the battery. And just having something happen, you know, like you don't want that shit venting while they're holding it in their mouth. God damn, dude. I don't know if I had like a colony of ants crawl up my fucking nose or what, but it has just been tickling all night. You got a brain bug. Oh, fuck.
What about the salvia?
The what? Salvia? Pardon?
You've never met a saint, Bernard, than rolling on the floor laughing. I cap their slobber, the short a whoop.
Oh, I just, not that it wouldn't get enough slobber on it. I just didn't think it would be like, I don't know, it's not really gonna, I don't think that would hurt him very much, would it? Not as much as biting into a battery, at least. I don't feel like whoops are got enough power in them for all that.
Conformal coating.
Oh, there you go. Slobber coating.
Salvia will short just about anything.
It's true. Ah, fuck.
Whoop you final boss fight. Power loops on salvia.
we may have
Slop on my knob.
We may have to delete the VOD tonight if pinching wins. I'm gonna have to call in some
It would probably only
reinforcements.
shock them a little.
Grandma, make a YouTube account. Oh, fuck. Pull over that ass too fat. Looks like I'm on about 22. You mean up tilt? 15. 1-5. What did you say? What did he say? Did somebody just come in and say they're a pincher? You know the drill. Moderators. Get him out of here. Off with his head. This is a thumb-only chat. From this point forward. We screen at the door now.
I will pinch you if you are a pincher.
Oops.
Segregation for thumbers and pinchers.
That's right. My heart goes out to you, all the pinchers. It's a deep cut. Yeah, think about that one for a minute.
Send him back.
Send him back. Oh, God. Yeah.
Different bathroom logos for each lol. The pinchers are coming and eating all the pets. This poll is stressing me out. Fuck it, switching 2 middle fingers.
Oh. Fuck.
This
shit.
is a pincher only water fountain pouting face.
That's right. That's right.
Do thumbers go to the back of the bus?
No, totally separate buses. Totally separate.
We're the Jerry's kids of FPD.
I can't have your pincher habits and scent rubbing off on my clothing. Come home to my wife, she's not gonna know who I am.
There are two kinds of people: those who pinch and those who don't.
I hang around like-minded thumbers. We started a little group of thumbers. We have barbecues on the weekends.
Back of the bus is a cool spot.
That sounds kind of sus, actually. Hang on, pause. We do charity events on the weekends, is what I'm going to say. Because we're thumbers and we're charitable people.
Thumb lover.
Yes, it'd be quite the Romeo and Juliet story. The thumber and the pincher that met, married, and had a hybrid.
You load up. You party.
Don't
thumb your nose or we'll pinch it pouting face.
And that's how hybrid pinchers were born.
If pinching doesn't win, it'll be thumb left.
And we only hold our silverware with thumbs, no pinching here.
That's right. Now, if we don't win the poll tonight, it'll be a thumb war. That's what it'll be. We were born for the thumb war. Pinchers
are known as the zit squeezers.
They've been doing half the training we've been doing on our thumbs for this thumb war, upcoming thumb war. The 2025 thumb war. We just have to get the hybrids on our side.
I heard pinchers were getting aid from USAID.
I heard pinchers were on Epstein Island.
How are all these pinchers even here to vote?
I don't know. I feel like some of these pinchers probably stopped flying FPV a long time ago. But somehow they're here voting now. Interesting. Weird.
My mama saw, mama say.
Pincher hold their silverware shovel style. Pincher pinch the nips. These pinchers are all funded by USAID.
Oh, man.
What sim is this? This sim is Velocitron.
The sim is Velocitron. Yes.
And a crowd goes silent. Thumbers require no voter id. What sim is this? This sim is Velocitron. Ain't it? I heard thumbers were gay.
Hey, man.
Yet, they use their thumbs to vote.
What's wrong with that? It's 2025. You got a problem? I'm gonna cancel the shit out of you. Wait till the stream's over. Boy. I already got my Gmail open. Warming up them email fingers currently. Type my email, all thumbs, baby. Prepare to lose your job, friend.
Pinchers eat bananas for the shape, not the flavor.
Also, get banned. Moderators. Send them to the ban realm. Oh, biscuits. Who in the fuck is coming in and out of this lobby? Jesus. Buy a fella a drink first.
Wait, how do you know the mods are not pinchers?
Because if a moderator is a pincher, they already know
if you thump the nips,
that they
she will
must
find a
ban
pincher.
themselves.
Ding.
They already know this. I told them when they were hired, when they were brought onto the payroll.
That's it. Using my feet now.
When they were brought onto when they were brought onto the payroll, I told them
Gotta have this sound drop of Fed Smoker going.
that if it comes to it and we go to a thumb war, you're on your own. Ban yourself. And get out.
Pinchers invest into Hawk Tua coins.
And that's a fact.
If they pinch cut, they pay in one
That's
half.
a fact. That's right.
Ding.
All their crypto wallets overloaded with Hawk coin. Hawk Tua. With Adam 22's freshly minted Cuck coin. They're brimming with Cuck and Hawk coin. Oh, shit. Did I take her dumb ass off the soundboard? No, she's on there. We got her. I didn't realize I was scamming everybody. No, you didn't. It's crazy. It's almost like these things happen weekly now. When does it ever work out? When has a celebrity backed a shit coin and people have been like, hey, that was really good.
Pinch, pitch, thumb, throttle.
That worked out really well. Thank you for that. The utility of that shit coin was just remarkable. These white papers? Fantastic. I read every word.
Did you hear about the kid that started a meme coin and dumped it? Then made a coin called Sorry and did it again.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't surprise me. If you're buying that shit, I don't know what to tell you. A fool and his money are easily separated.
I was there at the beginning of the FPV Civil War. They split in half. Thumbers versus pitchers. Many were sacrificed.
Yeah.
Alrighty, heads in chat. I'm going to bed later all.
Oh, fuck. 我很喜欢冰淇淋. Who's going to bed?
And the originators. Lots of white papers in the John.
Plenty.
Everyone else
Jake.
is gonna lose.
Good night, Jake.
Ding.
Adios. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
No matter whose meme coin it is,
Yes.
it all a scam.
That's what I
Wise
mean.
man.
That's what I mean. When has anybody ever been like,
Peace, Jake.
oh, I bought some of Lizzo's roast beef coin and I made 10 grand. That was a great experience. I had a wonderful experience. I use it all the time now to buy my groceries. The utility of this thing is incredible. Never happened. It's never happened. Nobody's ever bought a celebrity's fucking shitcoin and had a good time. It's all been bad. There's always somebody there that's ready to rug pull already.
They just never had to wrap their hands around their equipment.
It's usually the dingleberries that are behind making the coin
How exactly do you get 155 votes when there are 53 people in the chagrining face with smiling eyes?
Oh, because the vote's been up. I started at the beginning of stream. We've
That's a
had
huge coin.
360 unique viewers have come through the
roast
stream
beef
tonight.
lol.
So that means really only like less than half of
Motherfucking
them
roast beef
actually
coin.
voted.
Ding.
So it's actually not very many votes, all things considered. Ooh.
Ed present his wife. They are gonna scam so many it's a bummer. Or am ironic those are the only meme coins that will last.
Oh, you.
That's your mistake. You
Oh,
should have
that's
bought
funny.
Arby's
My
roast
buddy,
beef coin instead.
my buddy's just now texting me about Tokyo Extreme Racer. If you were here earlier when we were talking about that, that's funny. He just
Oh wow. I
unlocked
always
a new
forget about the
game.
non-participant crown. Litzer roast beef.
Did
I
you
know
get
we
swindled
started
by the
and we
roast
can't
beef
find
coin
gas
too?
anywhere, but I'll trade some Lizzo coin for that loaf of bread. Those others would have voted Pincher.
I mean, at this point, yeah, probably. It's looking like it. That's all right, man. Us thumbers, we win. We win the war off of strength, not numbers. We don't need numbers. We're fine. We got all the strength and all the thumb training we've been doing. I hope you pinchers are ready for thumb war. Bish.
RB, that sounds fire.
Oh, God. All right. Remember I was talking earlier about indents in my thumbs?
Most men get scammed by their roast beef.
So one is drastically
1, 2,
more
3, 4
dented
mofo.
than the other. So this one, you can see where they were.
The poll was heavily influenced by Big Pincher.
You know,
Scallywags.
you can see where the
Ding.
dimple is. But on this one, it's like a massive fucking dent and the skin's all moved over. It's bad.
Time to call it.
It's real bad. Yeah, no, I'm giving the thumbs a break here. That's good. I got to fly in the morning anyway, so I need to relax. Relax. I do enjoy flying a lot right after a dab, though, so I wanted to at least fly.
Your
for a
thumbs
bit.
wouldn't be dented if you were a Pincher.
This is a good point. It's true. I'm building up calluses, though, over the years. So that's all
Roast
for the
beef
thumb
coin.
war. See? These bitches are damn near bulletproof. So we'll see how your little soft-ass
I
fingies
guess
hold
Pinchers
up
don't have that issue.
when you come to the fight,
Pincher's still fresh.
to the thumb war. You're like a little crab.
Okay, I am out. Good night, all.
Bam!
Hydration. Time for sleep.
Been doing
Then a
yoga.
slice of roast beef coin.
I'm ready.
Gotta keep my thumb soft for your mom.
Been bench pressing with these bitches.
Nighters. It's dab time.
Ah, yes, good nighters. Good nighters to you. I'll swab a little blinky with you before I go. I'm not setting up that whole shit again. That's a lot of work. It's great, though. I do like that. I like the Puffco pivot a lot. I've never owned a dab rig because they've seemed like too much work. And this seems like way less work. And it has really good flavor out of it. I like it. It's delicious. Dab time and stumble to bed. Fucking
Dab time,
man,
then
I
stumble
wish.
to bedtime.
I wish. I'll be up at least until 3. At least. I still want to box. Although boxing is going to be a little soft tonight because my fucking back is
Def dab time.
still killing
That pallet I just loaded 420 pounds, no joke. Roast beef, cut like a boss.
me. I
cut
just
like
loaded
pizza.
420 pounds. Nice.
Do they still make the Puffco Pea?
I have no idea. I got the pivot. I have no idea if they still have the peak, though. No idea.
420 pallet lifted.
Wooby. Adios. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good week. We'll be back Friday morning. A little blinker for you folks still hanging around, though. Cheers to you. And then we'll wrap her up. Prince almost done, too. A lot more aggressive hits.
My bro never uses his puffco. Kind of a shame.
Out of the tinier of the two devices.
I am a polyphonic synthesizer.
You figured you'd get a lot more out of the other one.
Finally got unloaded at Dull.
Nope.
Time to hit the bunk.
Nice.
Cheers, 90 crew. Great, Scott.
Have a
Slow
good night, trucker.
They do shredder. Get the V2. It's Bluetooth.
It's Bluetooth?
Nighters.
Jesus. We should get a little smoke machine down here. This looks wicked. Oh, that's cool.
Later, guys.
Waving hand.
Wonder how bad that would be for the equipment that I have down here. Probably leave residue all over everything.
Pete Pro sick ass.
You know what I really want to do, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the knowledge, the know-how. I want to design a 3D printable marble run that attaches to the side of the computer here, or like just stands on this ledge, and it's got like a hopper up top.
Change it to the exact temp and time and custom LEDs.
You can just push a little thing in, or just spin a wheel or something, and it'll just drop one marble out of the hopper. But it'll be totally random, and then you can just see it go down the little track and then drop into the jar at the bottom. I think that would be fucking sick. And then I could finally
FPV.
clean up all this shit that's just on the face of the computer because it's just sticker bombed. But I could clean her all up and then attach something to it.
With cool patterns for the LEDs too.
I thought it would be neat. And then that way, you know, when these are on,
8-bit description, please don't stop the music.
When these, when you can see them all glowing and shit, you should be able to see them glow way better. If it's like rolling down a track too. And the, well, I got these fucking key lights are on too. Turn those off and you can see it better. There you go. But yeah, these little bad boys should glow from over there as well. You should be able to see them glowing over here. The little Trumptopus is glowing. The green part of it.
Make robot lady shoot out a marble.
Make robot lady shoot out a marble? That's kind of cool. Shoot out from where though?
Ding.
That's sus. What are you dinging? Do we have a ding sound? Not really. I have a chirp.
Need a marble cam.
Chirp. I got a chip.
Chip?
Grab a puss.
Need a marble cam. That's the thing though. With this one, we could just have a setting for it. You know, like I have settings to like zoom in on things. Like it can like pop over to the wall view, you know, or like track my face and like I can move around and shit. So what I could do is have a preset for it to where it'll just shoot to this. I could just push a button and it'll zoom in on it. You can watch it.
Pouting face.
You know?
Chip.
Maybe. Something like that. Either way, I don't know how the fuck to make that happen. So maybe one day I'll sit down with Tinkercad and tear my eyeballs out and figure out how to do it.
Nice.
Eventually I will. Alrighty, folks, let's wrap it up. Coming up on midnight. What better time? I hope everybody had fun tonight. Thank you if you were able to join the lobby and fly with me for a bit. It's always fun. We will be back Friday morning for the Friday morning stream. And then we'll have our normal weekend after that. Saturday stream with the Clip Show. And then Sunday with OG. We do have some stuff coming up. I won't get into it right now. I'll talk about it Friday a little bit once I lock down some more stuff. But anyways, thank you guys again for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys have a good week. Get out there and fly if you can. And if you can't, fly in the sim or fly a whoop.
Later, y'all.
There's no more excuses these days. It's 2025.
Peace,
Get out there and do it. Adios, muchachos.
Bye, guys. Thanks, Heads. Thanks, Mars. Mods.
Faint sound of his whistle in the distance.
Ding. Who won the poll? I guess this VOD will be deleted rolling on the floor laughing. Later, y'all.
God, I don't care!
90 crew Vanny skids what relity snail blower frasaki vesnips Nick angry profeds novel smokes drog begivs sedoti propelip barty extremen. Pinching for the win. Have a good night, y'all. Where did I park? Bout to rip my whoop in the break room.